Hi, good afternoon, and good afternoon. Hope everyone's well and staying safe. We're on Sunday, it's just before midday. Let's go down this way. We have been down this way before, but I think it's been quite a while. This is Dixon Road, straight down there into town. Let's go to the Prom first though. You can see I've shown these hotels here before. Get them in for you. Come on, what are you doing, lad? Right, yeah, shown these before. You can see Kenrick's has got that one up for sale. The Woodley. And they are doing work. You can see the scaff outside. On this one next door, I've done quite a bit on this, to be fair. Done quite a bit of rendering and that on this side. I noticed the other day as I was walking past. Yeah, they've done the rendering and that. So yeah, at least they're getting work done on them, aren't they? That's one thing. So General Street in front of us. Oh, it's a bit nippy this morning. We are on Sunday, did I say before? Sunday just before 12ish. So it's not exactly an early morning walk along, is it? This bike has been lazy. Let's have a wander down the Prom. Show you what's happening today. Big day today. England are playing later. I know some aren't bothered, but being English, do you know what I mean? Good game, hopefully, later on. Tide's out, back look of it. I'll show you in a minute. This is Cocker Street, Cocker Square. See, the clouds are grey. It's not that bad, to be fair. Used to grey clouds, aren't we? Sea looks pretty still. Oh, I can smell that cafe. I'm getting hungry now. Should not walk past cafes when you're hungry. Go on, have a bob over here and a tick. See the star looks, that's coming on, isn't it? Done alright with that. When you walk across, there's always bloody traffic, isn't there? I have got selfie stick with me, I'm not using it at the moment. I haven't brought Mike along. It's not that windy. I think I've said before, I don't really want to use Mike unless it's really, really windy. So you don't get the atmosphere. That's what I think anyway. Let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, the tide's about right out, isn't it? Clear though, really clear. Yeah, so tonight's game, it's one of them. I'm sure England are expected to win, they are favourites and what have you, but there's been so many upsets, haven't they? Cameroon beat Brazil, Spain, you know what I mean, there's been so many upsets in this World Cup. You just never know. So yeah, that starts at 7 tonight. Let me know if you're watching it. I know, don't get me wrong, I know that's not bothered. I'll be watching it, not sure where yet. Get a couple of videos done today whilst we can. Isn't it quiet? Yeah. Remember when we were walking past here on the air show, and it was so busy even round here. They're underneath here. You know, the Metropole. Everywhere. Is that a little table under there now? Not seen that before. Let's have a look. Strange, what's happened there? That cloud's looking a bit menacing, isn't it? The table had been chucked under there. There's your opening. For those that don't know, that's the opening to the old air raid shelter where the girl was killed in 1944. That's one of your openings. I don't know, it's like pub tables, isn't it? I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, Montoya killed the girl in this air raid shelter in 1944. He was a serving aircraft mechanic in the United States Army. That's one of the openings. The other one's just round here. I'm not going to show it. I've shown it before. If you want to know, then I've done all on the air raid shelter. If you want to have a look at it, if you just put in old Blackpool biker air raid shelter, Metropole air raid shelter, all the history in that. Really interesting, especially when we were first trying to find the air raid shelter. Well, it's a bit nippy. At least there's not that wind, you know what I mean? The wind's not too bad at all, to be fair. So, not that bad. Got the cenotaph here, right next to the Metropole. Metropole there. If you're coming from this direction, you know, if you're heading northwards, and you have, I think the big building there was that Cinema 1, 2, 3, 4. I always get, if it was that one or the one further up, Pop World there or the one further up, I'm not quite sure. Can't remember. Then we come up for North Pier. North Pier, let's remember, 21st of May 1863. I remember off the top of my head. Opened, the longest and the first pier. Not sure if you remember the jetty, the fishing jetty that used to be on the end. That was took down years ago. It got storm damage, if I remember rightly, the jetty at the end. A lot of storm damage. We've still got Christmas by the Sea obviously going on. You can see the Star Flyer just going up now, if that's coming out. There's the Star Flyer coming out for you from here. Oof, no thanks. No thanks. There's the Premier gin. I don't know why it's saying 3:05. Oh, it's 12 now on the town hall clock. 12, which is probably about more right. Like I say, we're on Sunday. I'll upload this one in a minute. So it'll be on today. Let's see what it's like. It's kind of really quiet. Obviously, we're well out of season 4th of December. Still got the little outlets open. Ice cream. Oh. Yates's and Shenanigans over the road. Obviously Yates has moved there from, that was Yates's just there, that's now where I've just been showing the premiere. For those that don't know. So yeah, so that's what we're like. Not too bad. Let me know how everyone is, what's happening. You watching the footy, you're not bothered. But we'll see what happens later from 7 o'clock. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.